Hi Phil. I think I've got a good simple bass line for you. It's from a song by Toots and the Maytals called "Time Tough," and it's funny. The hardest thing that I had with this was transcribing this so I could hold it up and you could read it, because when I originally did it and held it up, it was all backwards. So then I um, I wrote it all backwards in the hopes that when I held it up, it would be right way around. But then when I played the video after I made it, I realized it was backwards again. So I think the original transcription is going to be the right way around. We'll see. Um, Anyways, very easy song. It's got two chords, key of C. There's a short introduction phrase, and it just kind of has a similar motif that goes through the whole song. There's not a lot of variation, and um, yeah, let's see. I'll turn this around. See, that looks backwards to me, but when I play it, it magically gets turned. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, so you see the intro right up top, plays through four times. It starts out on the four chord, but it's on the second inversion of the F triad, so it starts on the C, but it's an F chord, and then it goes down to um, the root inversion of the C, preceded by that G below. And it just kind of keeps trucking through. You can throw in little embellishments. You can like add that or take that away, but it really just kind of sticks to that the whole way through, which is good. I like that, and I think it's a good learning tool because you can learn where to find these notes all over the neck, and it's not going to change very much, so that those notes really get stuck in your head, so you know when you're right and you know when you're wrong. Okay, so in context with the song, I'll put this here, and I will play this. First time intro. So you get the picture. Um, it just kind of rolls on through with that. On the F chords, you're not going to play that upbeat on the end of four before it. That only comes before the C chord. And it's just kind of a cool thing I like about that. I'm using my pretty much just these two fingers on the F chord, starting C and then you can just kind of flatten out your finger to get that F, and then first finger. You can also lift your finger up and move it to that F. You can use your second finger to start, your ring finger, and your pinky finger, and I think you should try them all. It's good practice. The hardest is going to be your pinky finger, because at least I have a hard time barring with it and flattening and collapsing that pinky joint. So when I'm playing with my pinky, I'm pretty much moving it. But yeah, once you get comfortable, there's not any stretches, so you're not going to be doing this. And oh, I also wanted to say on green onions, like I was saying earlier, I would concentrate more on shifting your hand up to that fourth fret, to that A flat, or D flat, whatever you're playing, rather than stretching your hand, because unless you have very big hands, which I certainly don't, you're going to get very tired very quickly. And I think in the long run, it saves a lot of energy doing this, like so it's just this motion. You can also you just have to get quick with that, or find little ways that you can things that you can throw in that'll, it's hard to describe. Let's see. You can throw in an open string, like a lot of players will use like open strings. That's a Jamerson thing, and many others. That doesn't sound good. You can shift up here. So that's a cool one, because you can go open E, back to the F. You don't want to overuse that. Maybe like when you're coming up to the 5. So, yeah, try that out, man. Hope to hear from you, and hope this helps you out. All right, take care.